should be live. Maybe. Kind of started the stream meets the start procedure here in the game, so bear with me. I'm adjusting stuff still. Oh! Like so. Still playing on my trusty old minimum spec PC. Well, in relation to the game here at Wreckfest 2 at least. But I struggled to get the afterburner working. Oh, so let's see if I can do that in a future stream. I am planning on doing some videos on the performance with more time to analyze actually how it feels. I've played around with the force feedback and stuff like that, so have some kind of understanding on what affects what, but still a work in progress, so to say. And I noticed from the last stream that I must be super close to my microphone for it to be heard in the stream, so that's also something I know and are working on as Nate takes a tumble on the roof there. This is a new track for me. Oh, slight jump there. I actually installed also my CSL load cell pedal, so I now drive with the Fanatec CSL DD, the 8Nm variant. And on top of that, I have the load cell pedal installed. I have to say, I'm slightly disappointed. I should have researched more maybe. But I was a proud owner of the CSL Elite steering wheel, base and pedal set back in the day, for the PS5 version even. But yeah, nevertheless, the pedal set back then, the black one, the one that is really well, the pedal set that is maybe most known from Fanatec. I think I had some bushings with that pedal set when I bought it. And this is a really good pedal set also that I'm driving with right now. The CSL, the new CSL pedal set, the silver version, not the black one. But there's no bushings in the... Ooh, whoa. There's no bushings in the package when you buy it. So, the only stiffness is leg day. Meaning that it's stiff AF. And I have tweaked around with the Fanatec software and in-game, and I have gotten it to a point that I can drive, but I am really interested in seeing if 3D Rap or Fanatec themselves has some kind of bushing set that one can buy for the pedals, because even though it's stiff, that's not the only problem. It's also that you don't have any pre kind of spring at all. Oh, that's probably my tire gone. No? Yeah, no pre-spring in the pedal. So I would like to have some softer bushing in the beginning of the pedal travel. But now it's more or less a wall immediately. Really stiff. There's no pre-bushing, as I said. It's not soft in the beginning at all, or let's say softer. I don't want it to be soft, but some softness in the beginning helps to specify where the bite point is, and you can tweak the software so it works better, I think. And that's not a thing that is now available, because, yeah, as I said, there's no bushings that I can adjust. But yeah, remains to be seen. I have to maybe adjust that at some point. Okay, I'm live there, nice, and live there. I actually lifted up my stream quality in hopes that Twitch and YouTube both still work, essentially. Let's see if I can also have the chats open on the same time. I actually would like to have them on that side so I can see them. Oh, come on. But yeah, I found a Swedish server, it seems. As some of you know, I'm from Finland, so I hope that the latency is as close to 0 as possible. There's my one chat. Oh, there's the other. Open chat, yeah, like that. So, okay. Should be working. I'm driving with the BMW, or what's the name of it? Bavarian Beamer. Because I bought some, let's not wait anymore. I bought some brake kits to it, just to tweak around with the brake balance, and I think that I want to feel on top of the force. Oh, a lot of stones there. On top of the force feedback stuff, that let's say the more normal is when I lock my tires and understeer. Usually, games are good at portraying or communicating oversteer like this, but understeer is not a given, and hence I try to find a nice balance where I can feel, not only see on the screen, but feel the car if it's understeering, and especially in trail braking situations. It's not maybe that prominent in Wreckfest or Wreckfest 2 like games, but when you drive on tarmac, at least, trail braking is something you can really utilize better if you have your settings communicating that, supporting that kind of driving style. And with a load cell pedal, that should be possible, even though this one is stiff AF right now. This is kind of a oval. Let's see if I can actually find some time and drive. There's bots in front of me. I'm not sure how many are driving in the server here. A lot of jumps in the corners, in the braking zones and the acceleration zones. Oop! And now tweaking around with the force feedback. Oh shit! Sorry. Just to get familiar with the game, of course. So look at the stream whilst driving. Not a good idea. And then the thing I also looked at was a ball joint or a 360 degree kind of ball joint from a microphone, because I would like it to point more towards my mouth. I noticed that if I look around at all, my settings as they are right now, if I'm not in a studio, I'm at home, there's, you know, road noises and our pets and, you know, life in general makes noise. So I have it set so that background noises should be quite low, but on the same time, my spoken word is good enough only if I'm right up close to the microphone, so maybe something I have to look into also in the future. Slightly maybe down on power on the force feedback, so I'm gonna see if I can adjust that here in between races. What happens if I drive on the stones? Okay, they're just flying. Interesting to see if they are getting some kind of mass to them. Oh, I really like the suspension travel and undulations here. And I'm gonna tweak around also with the graphics at some points. I'm not familiar with the adjustments or the options for adjusting the graphics, so that's something I'm gonna look into maybe in this stream. Okay, it says excellent on both stream qualities. That's nice. Hopefully it stays that way. So yeah. I have settings on my Fanatec wheel, and I have settings in the game itself. I'm gonna play the game for a while here, because well, there's only bots here in the server. I don't want that. Can I... Where's my cursor? Why can't I see my cursor? Oh, come on. Oh, it's working on that. I lost my cursor. Bot. There's only bots. Am I the host then? Cup. I guess this is a cup. Yes, I said there's a lot of stuff going on. That's a pretty loud motorcycle that drove by. Where's my cursor? Oh, jeez. Oh, now it's here. Why isn't it in the game? The game lost my cursor. That's not nice. My wheel works to an extent, but can I... Oh, I can use the wheel to actually get from the... Get away from the Let's see if I put the mouse off and back on. No, nothing. Oh, hopefully we can do it like this. Because sometimes you need the mouse to navigate the game. Yeah, well, maybe we use the server browser. That's full. Failed to connect. Server full. Okay. I was too slow. That's also full, I guess. Or was it? No? Are there in-game? Okay. I maybe got in. I don't know. It says, or said that it's full, but... I would like to tweak around with the... settings, but... Now the cursor is gone. I don't know if I can do it like this. I can't use the wheel to get to the sides, left and right, so... Can I get ready? I can't even get ready now. Oh well, oh well. Post game, ready, idle. Okay, so everybody's coming back. Next track. Maybe I can take the take out and put back in the receiver for the mouse. Maybe it wakes it up.